Alrighty guys, we're back with a new challenge in the community, made by a gentleman whose channel goes by Adamantium Matrix. For one thing, that is a badass name. Combines two of my favorite things, Transformers and Marvel, so good on you, dude, for creativity. And pretty much what this is you're just doing a random review, but you don't tell anyone what this is. Just pretty much leave it up in the air until you get started. So, Mr. Adamantium Matrix, here is my entry into the Mystery Challenge. And what figure am I going to be reviewing today? None other than a figure I got from a friend. Now you guys might recognize this figure as Transformers Go Bakudora. I'm not really familiar with Transformers Go myself, but hey, any excuse to have a Predacon is good by me. This figure is a repaint, slight remold of the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ripclaw figure. And I had her for a while and she was a great figure. Nice head sculpt, actually a woman, and that figure had some great colors. Maybe I'll get that figure back one day and have it as Ripclaw, but for now, I have this little figure here. But Bakudora, that's a really mouthful of a name. And for a while, I actually forgot the name. I had to look it up after a little while of having it. So I figure, what's an easier name to remember? Or what's a character I can name this figure as? Well, let's take a close look at the figure here. While the colors are nice, you can see that I've added some stuff onto there. Some more reds, some more golds, some silver up here on the wings, and gold back here on the beast teeth. But let's get in even closer now. Look at the head sculpt on this boy. It's a little blurry because of my phone, but you can make out most of the details. There's a black crest on there, and I added a gold there on the top, but wait, what are those red bits there? They almost look like a pair of secondary eyes. And that black crest on there kind of looks like a beak. And what other character in Transformers do we know that has kind of a bird-like head on top of their actual head? So pretty much with the paint I added on here, this character in my collection will no longer be Bakudora. This figure will be none other than the Transformers Go representative of Deathsaurus. Which is a weird thing to think about that I have. Just some representation of Deathsaurus in my collection. As far as I know, there's no other Deathsaurus figure in Transformers besides the original one. So to have a modern figure homage it this close to the point where all I need to do is just add some paint and call it Deathsaurus, it's honestly kind of incredible. The color scheme works really well as the head looking as it does. And the beast mode on this figure really fits in well with a Deathsaurus type of motif. Just, it's really cool to have something like this in my collection. Just a modern day Deathsaurus with good articulation, a nice representation of the character, and honestly looking badass as hell. With an additional opening claw weapon on the back here of its tail. So I'd like to give some big thanks to Kid Convoy 82 for sending this to me. I honestly am very grateful that I have a friend like you. I love that I get to do stuff like this. So, thank you to Adamantium Matrix for making this challenge. If you guys would like to do this challenge as well, he says to go for it. He wants to get everyone involved, which I think is awesome. That's been another video from me, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been 01 Trans Fan, the #1. I'll talk to you all next time. Take it easy.